I have so many quests to do, last I checked. Uh, so, yeah. There's the quest with Sebastian and his sister. There's, this one where I have to go talk with Deke. I still have to find one more Daedalian key. And then these three showed up. Oh, no, this is still here. I have to go... Alright, I have to go collect Demiguise moons. I complained about that already enough. I'll admit, I got a little extra salty just in the moment. I stand by what I said, though. There are so many collectibles in this game, it's actually absurd. And there's this. I don't know who you are. I guess you're a Hufflepuff, but I don't think I've met you, and if I have, I don't know who you are. But there should be a bunch of stuff also on the map that I didn't get, because those are just from my, owl. But let's see, here there's... Yeah, Summoner's Court, which wasn't on the, in the quest log. Then there's also... Oh, this is on the quest log. Then there's the Hall of Herodiana. Go to talk to, Oh, what is your name? Sophronia? Okay. Then I guess there's stuff in Hogsmeade as well. Oh, look at that. There's Venomous Revenge. There's... Oh, this is the one that I got from Serona, from her, owl message. And then, oops, I want to go world map. And then, I guess there's stuff out here that I can possibly find? Oh, okay, at least it shows me where some of these are, which is great. Like, I do like that they're convenient like that, because, man, these are a pain to remember where they are. So, at least there's a saving grace in that they will tell me just where they are if I've passed by them. It's still a lot. Look how many there are of these Merlin trials. It's just too many. These three are next to each other. You did not have to scatter three right here. Like, one in this general area would have been fine. There's four here. One right here would have been fine. They made too many and put them all too close together. Not to mention, these two are right. There are two things here to visit. If you want me to explore the world by scattering quests and, like, collectibles, that's fine. But you really shouldn't put, like, two here then if you really want me to explore. Because it's just like... Now it's just like you made too many and you scattered too many. Oh, and that's... Oh! You live in the Hogwarts area? I didn't realize I was going right there. Okay, that explains why this is out on the Hogwarts... out on the map here. But, yes. Too many collectibles. Ah, Feldcroft region. How far does this map go? Oh my god, there's more down here. Oh my god, there's more down here. Oh, the map gets bigger. Or I guess it was always this big? Okay, north is... That's about it, it looks like. But do we go over here at some point? Or is that... How much more does this map open up? I guess I could go here already if I just decided to fly all the way over there. Okay, so another point I will concede. They do a very good job of telling you what collectibles are in the area. Oh, enemy level as well. Oh, I didn't see that either. Okay, so these are at level 40 enemies. So maybe I shouldn't go there yet. That's 2240. That's still a lot, though. But it does tell me what I can collect. This is Hogwarts itself, though. So there's 4 What is a collection chest? Oh, is it those ones that are usually behind the doors? Those are the special ones that are actually marked on the map? I don't know what makes them different. Either the big chests, then, or are they just, like, special chests? Field guide pages, I've got all of them, actually. Balloons. Is that number of balloons, or is that balloon sets? There's 2 Demiguise statues. Astronomy tables. Oh, I think I found one of those when I found a, what's it called? Where is it? The Magic Hotspots. Which is another collectible that I haven't got. I'm over 20 hours in, and there are still collectibles not introduced. You have too many collectibles. Infamous Foes is apparently another collectible. Granted, that's a boss, so I'll allow it. Landing platforms is weird to me, because we already have the balloons, and no one spoke about landing platforms. Granted, there's a lot of things that no one spoke about. I found the what's it called? The hedge mazes. There are dens and stuff out here for collectibles. I guess that are just enemies to find and stuff like that as well. Like, yeah, so there's here Spider Lair, Puffskein Den, the Bandit Camp. So stuff like that is also like... Oh, let's fill out a page. Stuff that hasn't quite been introduced yet, but those exist and are easy to tell. Where it's like, okay, there's where you can find spiders to fight. Oh, there's bandits here to fight. Things like that. Those are easy enough. Then there's these treasure vaults. As far as I know, they're just mini... Not even dungeons. They're like a door that you have to solve a puzzle for, and then there's a chest in there. I don't know if that's actually collectible, or it's just, hey, there's items here, you want to go pick that up. Right, that's like a dungeon proper, where you transition to a whole nother zone. Horklump Hollow. Oh, a cavern which will may harvest a good number of Horklumps. Okay, no, you know what? I like that, though. Because I don't think I can grow Horklumps at all, but I do need them for my Wiggenwelds. But it's good that it tells me, okay, you can gather them here if you really want to go searching. But honestly, look how congested this map is. Look how many points of interest there are in this one zone. It's too much. Like, it's great that the world is expansive, but they filled it with busy work. It's still really disappointing. Again, there's three. It's across the road. Like, Merlin, did you really need to make that many? I guess you were a Slytherin. You would do that kind of thing, just to be infuriating. Also, you're Merlin, so doing infuriating things is in character. But still. And, I mean, it's not like I have to do them all. Unless I don't know if I have to do them all. But again, it's too much. I have quests to do. I'm gonna go find these. I'll start with this one. I still have talents, but I don't want to spend them all just yet. Also, I did want to, again, look at my things here. Actually, this setup's fine. What I wanted to do was change this setup. Because I want Flipendo here, and then I actually want to slam it in the ground when they're airborne. Because Flipendo should send them airborne, this will slam them for good damage. Then I can freeze them, and I actually want to slash them. Because I think, let me see, does it tell me? Yeah, freezes enemies, increasing the damage. And I believe Defendo is the strongest attack I have right now. So I want to, did I get Flipendo Curse? Actually, I need to check those traits. Because if I have Flipendo Curse, that'll help too. Because I have 2 points. I don't have it, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is. I do want a Flipendo Curse to increase the damage. So then he gets a bonus damage while he's airborne and cursed. I can slam him, then I can freeze him for even more bonus damage, and then slash him. So that's stacking damage right there that I want to do. I'm going to keep that 1 point anyway. I don't know what the max level is. Actually, looking at the map, it may be 40. So in that case, I'll have 14 more points to go. So I can get, spend 6 here, spend 7 here, which leaves with 1 more point. Or I don't get everything here. Well, I kind of want to get everything here, though. And I want to get maybe most things. I mean... Oh, slowing curve. Arrest of Momentum, despite it being a freeze, feels less useful than, like, the actual freeze, I think. Like, this will slow down a troll for a second, but it won't boost the damage against it, while freezing will slow it for a second and boost damage. And then there's Crucio, Imperio, and Avada Kedavra, so those are useful. When I get them, and if I want to spec into them. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Oh, that's useful. Definitely very evil. I like how it's a Slytherin student using these. Is it a Slytherin student throughout all of these? We stereotyping here? We're definitely stereotyping here. Because these are all Slytherin... Well, I mean, it's the same Slytherin player. Or same Slytherin character doing all the curse stuff. Who's doing it in the spells section? Is it still Slytherin? Oh, it is! It's just the designer's one character. Everyone went Slytherin, it seems. All the YouTubers I watch... Most of the VTubers I watch, they all went Slytherin. Which, I mean, Fair. But where are my smarty Ravenclaw fellows? Yeah, no, it's all the one Slytherin guy. Oh well. Anyway, did that. I do want to have my other spells still on my third slot, though. Let me put... Okay, Confringo's here. I have all 4 of those set. Yeah, this is fine, because I can lift him, blast him away, lift him, slam him, throw him, and then I also have Confringo. I have to remember that's Confringo and not Bombarda. But to be fair, Confringo was described as, what, the, like, explosive curse or something? I don't remember what it was described as. But this is, like, kaboom. While this is fireball. It is funny that I got fireball, like, so late compared to the other, spells. But, yeah. Actually, I think Incendio is, in fact, the strongest one I have, but it is, of the attacking spells, but it is close range only. So I'd rather shoot from afar with, Flipendo. Anyway, I need to get out of here. And go to over there. Oh, right. So, this whole thing being forbidden, I totally forgot in the books. That is to the girls' side of the dorm. Male students aren't allowed to go to the female side. They block it off. I remember in the books, Harry and Ron tried to go get Hermione, and in the Gryffindor house, the stairs turn into a slide, but I guess since this goes downstairs, you wouldn't want them to slide down. But yeah, they weren't able to go up to Hermione's room, but Hermione was able to go to the boys' room, because double standards, I guess?
You can't imagine how
no one asked you, Ignatia. Ignatia? I don't know. I probably should get the mod that shuts her up, because it's a little tiresome, just hearing her every time. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on foot, because I need to find the last Daedalian key, and also I keep forgetting my way around Hogwarts, because I keep flue powdering everywhere. I mean, I'm also only following the trail everywhere, but, you know, still. I gotta figure out where to go, how to get places. Like, I forgot that this was here. Wait, why is that marked? That's not what I... That is what I chose, wasn't it? I wanted the quest at Hogwarts, yeah. So, Roland Oaks. Talk to Adelaide Oaks. There we go. That's much closer. Yeah. Well, I saw like the, what was it, 700? I'm like, yeah, that's pretty close. No, 70's close. 700 is all the way in Hogsmeade. So, I'm assuming they never actually implemented like a nighttime sneaking sequence, because both times where I had to sneak around was scripted. But they don't actually have, like, you know, prefixing people patrolling during night. I guess that would make it super tedious, but, you know, still. I guess I'll sit here and wait. I could go look for more Demiguise moons. Oh, also annoying about the Demiguise moons is that they're only available at night, and if you use Revelio during the day, you will not see them. So, that's a stupid restriction that they probably shouldn't have done. But, here we are.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried.
And you thought to ask
me?
me?
With the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
You should definitely be worried. I would be worried. I'm guessing you specifically asked me because, you know, I'm involved somehow?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
She didn't stop me, though.
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
That is why I came out here to talk to you, but tell me more.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook.
Nice.
But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk.
They never are.
He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste.
It's a bad combo.
He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
How do you plan to do that?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Oh my.
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Yeah, there's no way he wouldn't send you an owl then.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I sure hope I can find him alive, because last time I went searching for someone,
Uncle Roland, what
he
got himself into?
he became a zombie. So, you know, let's avoid that. I should be able to just fly right out here, right?
Must be nice to not have anything to fret.
You think I don't have anything to fret about, or are you talking about anyone
I
else?
hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried.
Yeah, again,
Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
last time I, went looking for people, they weren't of this world anymore. In fact, they were way worse off. So I hope that's not the case this time. Oh, balloons. Hang on. I gotta do this. Oh, jeez, there's people down there. I can't look down.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Hello? Who are you talking about? You're not talking about me, are you? You know what? I'm gonna go up here. Poacher stalker, huh?
Well, if we're talking, you can feed a beast or it can feed you.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting hunters. I feel like I've cleared out these guys before.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Yeah? You sure about that? You're very far down, actually.
If I wanted this little excitement, it's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
I'll be... Ooh, everything popped in. Just go. It's fine. I'll take
I
some
would
damage.
say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Why not?
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Oh, you don't see me.
What was that?
Whip.
You shouldn't be here.
Whoops.
Plan to make
I'll get that goblin help.
Oh, I should have disarmed him. Oh well.
Your poaching days are over.
Oh, any more Wiggenwelds? Well, hang on. There we go. Oh, it's all Wiggenwelds.
Revelio.
Success! Poacher's poached. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Successful on anti-poaching was successful. It's goats. I will say they scale the enemies to your level, but I think the cap here is 20, so they won't go too far, which is fine. But ooh, landing pad. Oh, I got distracted by balloons too. Whoops. Didn't even hit the balloons. But I will say, oh, did I already hit this? I did already hit this. No, I didn't. It's not on fire yet.
I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
There we go.
Incendio.
That bottle is, not interacting. I must have already gotten this one because I don't think it counted. Anyway, let me hit those balloons. That's not tab. This is tab. There we go. The balloons. But yeah, I think the landing pads get me some cool, like, Quidditch type outfits, which I do want. I will say though, that's another thing about this game is all the rewards you get are like purely cosmetic, which is okay-ish because the cosmetics are really cool. But I mean, I can only get like a new shirt so often and still be super excited, you know? I don't know what kind of substantial rewards you could give otherwise, but for sure there could be, you know, more rewards. Okay, so it is sets of balloons, not individual balloons. That makes sense. Like, all the rewards are cosmetics. Like wand handles, different clothes. Like, I'm sure you can't give me... What are you? Who are you? Hanging out here. Are you a problem? Or are you just a person? Alright, I guess you're a person. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel as... Whoop.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
There are goblins in there.
Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yes.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringo. Ready to fight? What have we here? Another human?
That's a lot of them, actually. Slow a loyalist assassin. Okay, well, fine. There it is. Why do I have that? Wait. Oh. Alright, well that works too then.
Arrest them.
Ooh. Hello. Man, get out of here. Oops, I wanted this one. Oh, I want to block. Stop ready. Oh, is it over? It's not over. Where are you? There you are. There we go. That's the combo I wanted to pull off.
What happened here?
Wigan just top off then. It's hard to push all the buttons in the right order. Especially when I need to break shields first. Ooh, Biology 1. I'm sure I'll get to deal with those in a bit.
Revelio.
Oh, right, I had an idea while I was, in the shower one time. It was great. So, see these cages here? Like, with poachers and stuff? I had the idea of... Because, look, Reparo doesn't need to be its own spell. The only reason it's a spell that you have to put on your bar is because you need to be able to aim it. Right? You have to aim at the thing you want to repair. But that makes it, like, stupid. Because, again, there's other spells, like Alohomora, where you just walk up to the lock and you hit F, and it's like, okay, it's unlocked. After doing the minigame. But, if you had cages like these, right? And then, say, you're in a fight, and you depulso someone into it, and it shatters, right? So then a little bit of, you know, cool scripting, they fall inside to the shattered thing, and then you can go... Reparo. And then rebuild the cage around them, and then they're trapped. That would be such a cool interaction to have. I would love for them to be able to do that. I don't think that's a thing, though, especially because there's no door on the side. But, like, that fire also looks really bad. Make it stop. But, that would be such a cool interaction. I would love to, like, you know, crazy diamond things with the repair ability. Just cage people in broken cages and things like that. I think that would be awesome. But that's the idea I had. So...
Revelio.
I have to find Oh, there's a notebook.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of besetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Roland Oakes. Don't be in trouble, please.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Alright, so there's a camp. Follow the river. Pass by these ruins until there's a door ruin.
Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo.
Habla.
I should investigate.
I'm going to investigate.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Teal fingerless gloves. Oh, they're blue, though. There we go. Gotta make sure I break them all. So I believe I explored this
Revelio.
cave thoroughly, right? Yeah. It's still on the map. There's also a bunch of dudes, like, on the opposite side. But, let me go follow this river. Now, where is the river? There's water. Alright. Here's the river. Ooh, there's a hut down there. Are they right below me? I wish I could look down. It'd be fantastic if I could just, you know, use my eyes.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Are you? I'm not even gonna sneak up on you. Actually, what's my,
Let's finish this job and be
quest?
done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Where's my dueling feet? Maybe I will sneak up then. What's my dueling feet? Give me a dueling feet.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. You should go about.
I should go about what? Ah, slash an airborne enemy
Shame
descendo.
nobody saw that.
Slam an airborne enemy descendo. I'm glad I did that before it told me. Also, moonstone. I probably don't need all this moonstone right now, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Yeah, hit that one. There we go. Auto targeting. Oh, well. I might as well do the ones I can.
I know what that means.
I do
Learning
too.
Trial.
What is this trial now? Because this should unwrap? What is this? What is this? Oh, I gotta match it to something? I didn't know Flipendo was actually the, I think I got it. It's like a die that I have to flip around. Alright, where's the other one? Is there should be another one, right? Or do I have to light this?
Confringo.
It didn't want to light with Confringo. How about this?
Incendio.
Really? Where? I heard it. No, that's just the fire doing its weird things. Where is another one of these then? Oh, over there. Merlin, why you gotta spread them out so far too? Just make it easy for me. Or not easy, but don't make it stupid. Where's my Flipendo? There's my Flipendo. Gotta look at this dice. Or rather, die, it's singular. Quiet, I'm trying to think. No. How does this flip? Alright, now to flip that upside down. Hello? One more. There we go. Is there another one somewhere? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Shut up! I hate those plants. Let's see, are you up here? No, why would you not give me vertical look while on the broom? You're gonna be fly in the air and then, oh, there it is. You're gonna have me fly in the air and then not give me the ability to look around. Why would... We've had flight controls for decades. Why would you deliberately go out of the way to make worse flight controls than anything that exists out there? Like, unnecessary. Flip it this way. It flips it backwards. Right? No, how does it flip it? Oh, almost there. Just flip it this way. One more. Done. There's a camp to clear out, even though I have to go follow the path to the thing. What is that fire there for, then? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Because I don't want to go through the water. Also, leeches for me to get. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Are you a baddie? You want to come over here? Why would you not aim at the person in front of me?
I think I might rather eat.
Oh. Okay, well. Did you just summon Inferi? Why would you do that?
Incendio. You took your retreat out from him. Stupid.
I've seen you do it.
Hi. Ooh, no.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Oh, that was wrong.
I overestimated you.
I hit Protego, not dodge. I'm sorry. Why did you do that much damage to me?
Nice try.
Why are you so strong for an Inferius? Stop it.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
I mean, I've been beating Ashwinders and more. Really not that surprising, man. Granted, that was a decidedly tough battle because I walked into it very poorly. But it wasn't that bad. I did take a really bad hit, though. What's in there? Is that another Stench of the Dead? Oh, no, it's money. Alright. Oh, more money. Who just leaves... Oh, that's not money. That's a rocks. I was gonna say, who just leaves money on the side of a beach? But, it wasn't. This camp has nothing, huh? Not even a chest. I guess I had a tough enemy that summoned Inferi, but it's not really... Not really what I would wanted. What? No. This one. There we go. Anyway, following the river. Which one am I following the river? I assume this way, then. It'd be nice if that's not even the river I need to follow. What river am I following here? This river? Alright, I need to find some ruins and stuff along the way. There should be... This one? So, through this stuff, there should be ruins on the... ruins of a tower on the right. And then across the way, there should be more ruins. I feel like I've seen it, too. Well, now I'm at Hogwarts, so I'm confused. Oh, wait! It couldn't possibly be here, could it? Is there a tower behind me?
This place has seen better days.
It's not you, is it? Where? Look, can I see a river on this map? Because it was over up here, right? Yeah, because that's a small bandit camp. There's a treasure vault. There's these ruins. Is there another set of ruins and a tower along the way? Or is it like further down here? There's those ruins. Where's there a tower and ruins? There's this up here. You couldn't have just made like regular notes, huh? Could it be this one then? Is that ruins or is that just buildings? No, that's definitely ruins of a tower and then more ruins. I'm hoping it shows up on this map to help guide me. Because otherwise, it's very difficult. Because there's these ruins, and then there's these ruins. Then there's a lot of ruins. Also, do they all use the same model? No, those are different models. Good. Oh! Is it over here? Bloody hell, I don't know. Not to mention there's rocks and rocks north-south. So I go from here and then to Sideways River? Is it... Oh, is it over here? It might be, because it's from here I go down this way. Let me set that waypoint and fly on over there. I may have gone the wrong direction entirely. To be fair, instructions unclear. Return to Hogwarts. But let's see if I can find the place now. I feel like this mission is taking the longest so far because I have to solve, like, the weirdest directions. What does that sound? Like, this arrow's the one I pinged, but I'm hoping that's not the one in the right direction. Oh, that looks like the right crags here. Yeah, it should be along this river then. The problem is I'm not seeing the tower. But I'll land here. Also, there's Ashwinder. Hi guys, how you doing?
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Am I?
You made a mistake. Avoiding our problem.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Done.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Weird they spawned in, like, after I saw the items, but, you know.
Revelio.
And, oh. Yeah, right there. And then... one of those.
Revelio.
Oh, that's the bag I can pick up, though. Yeah, because more, Wiggenweld. So is it further ahead? Or what? Oh, so there's an enemy over there. What? Cotton grass dug bog. How strong are you? Hang on. I can't quite see. Just jump down. It's fine. I can probably petrify you. I wonder if I can take you out in one shot now. Oh, flip a dug bog onto its back? Well, okay. You gotta jump at me, though.
Descendo. Glacier. Defendo. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Glacier. Defendo.
There we go. They're a little heavy, so it's hard to, drop them. But... oh, right, I wanted to look at, I got distracted by all my spells and complaining about collectibles again. But, I wanted to look at enemy weaknesses and whatnot. Because there's stuff that I could figure out if I actually read those. Like, how to flip a club or something, hit the troll with their club. What's it under? Collections? Is it you? Yeah. When its mouth is wide open, Leviosa can be used on its fleshy tongue to hoist into the air. While recovering from their attack lunge, they're vulnerable to force spells that will flip or force their bodies in various directions. So after their lunge, I can hit them with force spells. And so after they jump, I can flipendo them. Yep. The Ashwinder Duelist. Okay, well, stay on there, would you? Their powerful Reductor Curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that one with a Severing Charm will spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang. Oh, so if I hit them with Defindo, they'll spin around and blast one of their own guys. They have not mastered shield charms, so just hit them. What about Assassins? They can summon in Fairy to do their bidding at a moment's notice, often surprising their foes as the animated corpses emerge. Yeah, that was very surprising. Best to prevent them, from calling forth in Fairy at all, but if all else fails, fire will defeat the undead. Interrupting their Reductor Curse with a Banishing Charm, so that's Depulso, will cause them to lose control of the spell. Okay, so Assassin has to be hit with Depulso, but Duelist has to be hit with, Defindo. Stunning spell is enough to knock them totally unconscious, but cleverness and skill are required to successfully cast it at them. Pulling them close with Accio, so they run away, but I can Accio them. As they warm up their Expulso, hitting them with Levioso will cause them to lose. So they are hit with Levioso. Oh, you know what? Their bandanas and stuff are colored to the spell they're weak to. So I hit you with Defindo, because you're wearing red. Hit you with Depulso, because you're wearing purple. You're wearing orange-yellow, so I hit you with Levioso. Slow them with Arrest Momentum while they're conjuring lightning that will keep striking longer, providing an opportunity to launch enemies into the lightning with shocking results. Yes! And disarming them with Expelliarmus as they prepare to cast a lightning spell will cause them to lose control with self-destructive effects. So if I hit them with Expelliarmus, it'll backfire and land on themselves. But if I slow them, which I did that with a Fire Tornado guy too, slowing them will cause them to keep the spell out, and it'll just become like a stage hazard. And then you're the same. The Duelist, I have to hit with Defindo. Blue are just weak. You I have to hit with Depulso. You have to hit with Glacius. After they warm their Blasting Curse, freezing them will have a devastating effect. Does that mean you freeze them as they're about to cast it and it blows up in their face? Because that sounds amazing. Arrest Momentum while conjuring fire. Yeah, I did that one. Their magical speed allows them to escape combos unless they're slowed down with Arrest Momentum. And they have unblockable attacks, so you have to dodge. They use Ancient Magic. Because they're commanders. But when they're leaping, you can slam them down with Descendo. Sentinels buff everybody. Okay. While they're building up magic to imbue their companions, Bombarda can disrupt and unleash it. So as they're trying to buff everybody, if you hit them with an explosion, they cause everyone else to explode because they lose control. Expelliarmus, because they're regular guys, so expel their weapons so they can fight. So they can't fight. I did this once, I remember. When they get their crossbow ready, when the circle appears, they'll have the arrow loaded. I can then use Ancient Magic Throw to grab the arrow and throw it back. And Fairy have to be set on fire, and setting them on fire means they're especially vulnerable to Bombarda. Oh, and this is the special guy, wearing the woolly jumper. The Absconder doesn't actually tell me any weaknesses. Venom Sex will poison target, but Wingwell will stop the poison from dealing further damage. When they begin to burrow, Flipendo and Levioso will rip them out of the ground. I know I hit one with Levioso and it worked too. They can easily defeat almost any attack and die when they strike a simple shield charm. Oh, because they're hatchlings, right? The super tiny ones. So they die in one shot regardless. Venomous Shooter, striking with the fire spells that prepares to attack, will ignite it. I did that by accident once, I remember. Then they explode, which was really funny. Then you were a Matriarch. As it rears up, ripping it down with Descendo. Oh! So as they're getting ready to attack, I can slam its face into the ground. This one can be ignited when it's low on health, and this one will explode. like damaged, but can be defeated. Oh yeah, there's another hatchling. Fire spell, when it's spitting, will ignite it. Descendo to slam its face on the ground. As they summon ancient magic into a powerful orb attack, the orb can be exploded. Oh, this was the boss version. Yeah, I figured that one out really quick. It was a very big shoot this to stop it. Pet Sentry, disarming them, and then... disarming them is a useful thing, but ancient magic animates them will also form a new weapon. Yeah, I noticed that. I disarm them and they can create a new weapon. But I can hit them with that weapon now that I have that talent. Ensures the weapon always reforms in their hands for being thrown or disarmed. Yeah, they throw their weapons, because they're fancy like that. You are big, and you can be disarmed, but you pick it up really quickly. Hitting a pensive protector with a powerful attack after it has been disarmed will drop it to its knee. Oh yeah, I've done that actually. I disarm it, and then I hit it hard, and it's like, I don't know what to do, and then it's vulnerable. Otherwise, you can't really cause it to be vulnerable. It doesn't get stunned, it can't be lifted, it can't be like pushed around, because these guys are big. But if you disarm it, then they go down real easily. Armored Troll. Distance will not protect against an angry troll. It will tear up chunks of earth and throw them at its targets. Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that it can warp over to you regardless of your distance. But no, you're just talking about how it throws boulders. After the troll slams its club on the ground with both hands, flipping it upward with a flipendo will have greater leverage than usual, sending the club in the troll's face. Ah! So instead of blocking the last attack with Protego, if I dodge and then hit with flipendo, I can smack it in the face with the club. And then hitting a troll with its own boulder will catch it off guard and make it more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. So you can deflect the boulder by a perfect Protego, or you can throw with Ancient Magic Throw after blocking it. That I did notice. I will say, and this is one of those things where I complained about, not complained, but spoke about how Expelliarmus is weird to me as a spell because it's very niche and specific when you should just be able to use like Depulso to knock weapons out of their hands. But, you know, in video game world, it makes sense to have specific spells do specific things, because you can't fine-tune the spell, you know, like you would in theoretical reality. That said, you could also have Depulso just have a talent where you upgrade it, that it, when it hits an enemy, it'll, you know, cause them to drop their weapon. It would function almost no differently. But the fact that the trolls can't be disarmed is sad. I guess they have no way of actually getting their weapon back once they're disarmed, though, because, you know, the Guardians here can just make a new one. But if a troll drops its club, it literally can't do anything. I mean, that's not true, but it wouldn't have a moveset because they didn't program it. But, you know, very first movie, Ron Wingardium Leviosa's a troll's club out of its hand. So you're telling Expelliarmus can't disarm a troll, but Wingardium Leviosa can? Yeah, block with shield trumps because it's easy to block. Also, blasting it back with a Depulso is effective when it jumps. So everyone has their weaknesses, and I can do different things. I just gotta hit them with the right spells, considering they're, I mean, they're color-coded enemies. And it was Diffindo, Levioso, and Depulso that will work on, the different duelists and such. They're color-coded, I assume, also according to their shields. So the duelists who are red have red shields. I hope that's the case, because then that's, like, too much color shuffling for me to figure out. Also, where is this stupid map place? Because I'm at the edge of this map now. I thought it'd be over here, but it's not. Is there another sideways river to look for? Because I could have sworn it'd be over here instead. Like, from the camp... I lost the camp. Where's the camp? Was it this one? It wasn't that one. It was over here. It should be along this path, should it not? But I was up here, there's no tower. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. This is dumb. Like, I would have assumed it was over here, but I guess there's nothing over here. Let me go ask these people.
Dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Hey, you guys know where this dude is? Hello? Oh. There we go.
I thought we'd forget about that.
Ooh, Ranrock Loyalist over here. What you doing?
What have you done?
There we go. Hit him with his axe.
Accio. Arresto Incendio.
Handled. Sage embellished gloves.
Revelio.
Oh. Hello. Don't know why that's glowing weirdly, but oh, I found a thing, I suppose. Face item. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Your Uncle Roland's kind of stupid. And I mean all the offense at that, by the way. Hey, these guys are super anti-wizard, but the money's probably good, right? No, the money's never good. When will people learn that working with hostile parties is never the way to go? If everyone on the planet is going, these guys are bad news, don't go, well, but what if I made money? Because it never works. Ever. And now you're probably dead because I can't find you. It's really sad because I'm going to have to tell her that you're dead. And I don't feel good about that at all.
That's the first.
Stop it.
On this map.
Oh!
Incendio.
Yes, they want to buy us. You will fall.
No. You fall. Also, I found the landmark. I guess I'm on the right track. I just need to hit all the landmarks first. Which is even dumber because I flew over it all.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It's fine, it's a cave. It's probably just a box at the end. Oh, it's a mine. Oh, there's... Is that spider untextured? It looks untextured. It is just a chest at the end. Chest with nothing even useful in it. They put a dead spider as a red herring. There isn't even anything out here. Also, it's a Merlin trial, so I might as well take care of that. Oh, what are you? There are Merlin faces here. Oh, do I have to repair you?
Reparo.
Are you kidding me? Repair, would you? They're all highlighted, which is interesting, but I'll take it. This one is interesting because they actually highlighted all of them for me.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
No, that one was actually really easy. As soon as I saw them fall apart, I knew what to do. When are they gonna patch in a skip to this? Because... Oh yeah, I looked up how many there are. There are 95. Why would you have 95 of these all have, like, a 10-second unskippable cutscene after all of them? Did no one think that that would get tiresome after a while? It got tiresome after the first 4. Alright, so keep going this way. Clearly this is the way. I just need to trigger the dialogue first.
Revelio.
I saw the rock formation. Oh, there's more leeches? I do need leech juice. I don't know if I need leech juice, but having more of it certainly won't hurt. As long as the leeches don't leech me. I'm glad he saw the rock formation, because I totally didn't.
Revelio.
There's... It's on the other side of the rock, whatever. Why is this glowing? Or is this just like the moonlight? That Wiggenweld is still here. The Ashwinder eggs are gone because I picked them up. Yeah, that was the rock formation, so I just gotta keep going? Hopefully I'll see that tower at some point. tower should be on this side of the river, so... Let's see. Sheep! There we go. Moonstone. There's another tower. Oh, there's the tower! And there's the ruin! I found it.
Revelio.
Why does it look breakable? Or at least, like, almost broken. Hang on, let me go
These
across.
rocks have seen better days.
If I... What if I just... where is it?
Confringo.
Oh. You know what? I thought I could break it. I cannot.
Revelio.
Aha!
Confringo.
Open up. Tattersall casual school uniform. Wait,
Revelio.
stuff out there? Oh, more moonstone. Also Merlin trial. Might as well get that over. Oh, it's the flame one. It's already the one I hate the most, just because the one stupid one I have to deal with. It's like not even that bad, but I just hit it. Just hit it.
Revelio.
Those are leaves. I already hit it. Alright, so there's one up there. There's one across the way.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
It is. That's why I came over here. I just gotta find out where they all are first. Because I also gotta make sure the heights on each one. Definitely need to hit him with Confringa, though. There's that one. There's one up there. I don't suppose they show up until I activate it? No. Will they at least show up after I activate it? I mean, the timer doesn't start until I start setting them on fire. Okay, so they do glow. Why are you not glowing? You're so far away. Okay, there's one there. Is it those three? Let's see. The tallest one is probably that one. Will this reach?
Confringo.
No. Now it will. It's on fire. That one's so far away. It's inside the building. Get, move. Get, I ran out of time. And then, what was the other one again? Right there. I think it may just be these three.
Confringo.
One.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Really? 2. 3?
These
Okay, that was
Merlin
it.
trials won't get
Just
the
those
best
three.
of me.
That one's dumb because they're always so spread far apart and like not even in range of my Revelio. But I did it, so whatever.
Revelio.
Anyway, is there anything else out here? There's a blue thing up there and a whole bunch of enemies. Well, hopefully dude's alive. I really don't want to report back that he's dead. Okay, so there's a chunk of enemies like up there. There's flue powder here, which is great. If I ever feel the need to come
What
back
are you
at
up to
Coral
now?
Ruins, I'm dealing with things. Really? From where? Which dog saw me? Hi.
Descender. Repulsor. Confringo.
Got them all. Alright, it howls every time I pick up one of the pelts. For some reason. Ashwinder eggs. So Ashwinders, I believe, are a snake? Like a fire snake? Which is why the gang have called themselves that as well, because, you know, they're evil. Therefore, snakes. Oh. Hello there.
What's that? Who's there?
I don't know who is there. It's weird. Loyalist commander? Oh dear. Be a shame if you got flip, slam, frozen, and slash. Oh dear.
What do we have here?
That was quite unfortunate for you.
And patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
What is this? Oh, this is a Leviosa box that I can climb up and sneak, huh?
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Jump over, would you? There we go. Are you kidding me? What is going on here? Jump up. Why would you give me this box and then not let me jump up? I am stuck. Excuse me. Yeah, that knocked it out of the sky. Am I supposed to do something else with? Oh, you know what? Make more sense to go over this side, huh? This side I can actually reach. Come on.
Revelio.
Okay, there's the two down there. There's the guy over there. Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground, slow a loyalist assassin, and complete the battle in time? That's a ranger, so that's fine. I have to slow an assassin. That's a warrior.
Expelliarmus.
Let me go find a commander.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Expelliarmus!
Oh. Why didn't it disarm me? That's weird.
Revelio.
You an assassin?
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendium. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
I have to slam a commander. I didn't slam the commander that I saw earlier. And I have 50 seconds to beat everybody else.
Revelio. This is the sort of thing.
This is almost too easy!
Come on. Oh, I reflected the attack. Whoops. Boy, there's more fights to had. No!
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
How do I get up? I can't get up. Not that one. Alright, well, time's up. Oh, I can still go, though. I need to find another commander. Could also fly, couldn't I? Alright, well. Why would you... Oh, that's 4. Oh. I did it. Well, battles... I can flipendo you. Use club. Oh, that did not do enough damage. 1, 2, 3.
Flipendo.
Ha.
Glacius. Flipendo. Defendo. Incendium.
Oops.
Expelliarmus.
Well, that'll work.
Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupid one.
That should take him out. Oh, not yet. Well, do it again. 1, 2. Oh, what was the third shot? Come on. What did I even trip on? Oh well. Troll bogeys. I tripped on something, which was the weirdest thing. Gear slots are full. Oh. Well, hang on. Let me optimize my equipment and then go sell real quick. I have new gloves. All garbage. I have new glasses. I can't tell what they are yet. I have a new hat. This one's much better. Alright, but you gotta be invisible. I don't have a hat I like yet, and I don't like the top hat. New scarf. Garbage. New robe. Oh, that one's not garbage. compared to deafening. Oh, I'm not using Mandrakes right now. Oh, that's gotta change though. Why is that like a Gryffindor coat? Stop it. A Quidditch robe? Oh, no, not that one. Actually, I should be in adventure mode. Where's my cape? Right. That means this has to come off, because I'm in adventure mode. And change this. I need to get a different color variation on this one. But so far, it's still the best I've got. Map real quick. So I have to go inside this cave for sure. This dungeon. Yeah, the Coral Ruins. And I have to get to Hogsmeade, which is right here. Let's go sell things.